Hi my friends, it's Bella. Welcome to Beauty on a Budget and another Lockdown Tuesday. I hope you're all well, safe and indoors. I wanted to share with you today another video about my hair because I get so many requests about my hair. Thank you so much for all those lovely compliments. I showed you how I roll it with the sock. Very occasionally I like my hair straight. Occasionally, it's very occasionally, I like my hair straight. I've mentioned many times I use the least amount of heat on my hair as I possibly can because of damage, because it's obviously it's long and it's coloured. So I use the least amount of heat. Very, very rarely use a hairdryer. But when I want it straight, I do need to use straightness. So I just thought I'd show you how I straighten my hair. I would wash it. I washed it last night, but I didn't sort of style it or ruffle it up. You know, if I want to leave it with those beachy waves, I kind of ruffle it up. But I didn't do that. I just kept combing it through while it was drying. So I just take one side like this. And always heat protection spray. I like the argan oil one, it's my favourite one. But never ever use heat without, I would say, my suggestion, never use any form of heat without heat protection spray. So that's that one. And we're going to do a little bit at a time, and you'll be able to see, you know, when I tip my head upside down and cut it, and I see if you tip it upside down, you get the kind of graduation. You'll be able to see that more when it's straight. Take a little bit out, twist that on top of my head, and I'll just do a little bit at a time. I'm trying to get me all in so you can see the full length of my hair. So what have we been doing to try and keep ourselves amused? Obviously, we've all been watching lots of telly. I watched a film. I'm going back watching a few films that I've liked in the past, and I watched a film called, I've seen it umpteen times, but I love it, Letters to Juliet. It's got Vanessa Redgrave in it. See, I'm just taking a section at a time. And when you pull it down the hair, pull it straight, but slightly in. Very, very slightly turn it, very slightly turn it at the bottom. Just like that. Yeah, it's got Vanessa Redgrave in it. And oh, it's so lovely. It's such a lovely story. It's a real feel-good, soppy film. And right at this moment, I mean, I like crime dramas. I love crime dramas. They're my favourite. But at the moment, I think a little bit of feel-good is doing us, you know, is doing us all good. Certainly doing me a little bit of good, because it just needs something. I mean, I still watch, you know, my crime dramas and my TV dramas, but we need something to lighten us up a bit as well, don't we? What's the news where you are living? As far as I know, now, we normally go, the MP of the Prime Minister or leader of the Scottish Party has said that she's going to carry on and not change the lockdown for a little while, that it will stay as it is. Our Prime Minister is going to announce something next week, but I don't think much will change, because normally the Scottish and the Welsh and the English, they're all much of a match, and if one does something, they nearly always all do it. So I think I think we'll be locked down for a little while yet. Maybe it'll start to ease off. But I think we're going to be like this for a little while yet. And I miss my home. I miss my home so much. Okay, guys, so spraying the other side now. You can see that my fringe is growing out. Well, I'm really pleased with that because it's the first time I've had, normally it gets to there and gets in my eyes and I think, oh, cut it, start again, now I want my fringe. But this time I was determined to bear with it because I do really want to grow my fringe right out. So yeah, we don't really know what's happening. But I mean, I do miss my home. Do you know, I wouldn't say I've got an overly large stash. I haven't indoors. But I've got a collection of makeup, you know. But honestly, when I get home, it'll feel like I've been dropped in the middle of, you know, super drugs or Boots. It will. I've never appreciated my stash as much as I appreciate it now. I've never appreciated a lot of things as much as I appreciate it now. And I think all of us are the same. There was, you know, I listened to that LBC radio and there was something on this morning and they were saying a lot of people, it's a phone-in station, and a lot of people were saying how their family has changed. You know, people that have work and sort of go-getters and their children have, you know, in care and they have carers for after school and so forth. And a lot of people have been saying how much they've realised they're missing by being home with their children without the pressure. So a lot of people have learned from this. Of course, a lot of people are terrified where the money's coming from, and I understand that too. But a lot of people have learned, certainly reevaluated things. I don't think I've spoken to anybody who hasn't said, don't you appreciate the little things in life? So if you can see, guys, this is the part that's shorter, so well, it's not shorter, but can you see what I mean? That bit is kind of graduating round, and that's because I tip my hair upside down when I cut it. I'll try this one. Doesn't take long. I like to use a wide. That's I wouldn't. So what would you say? I think that's a couple of inches, or at least. Yeah, I'd say that was a couple of inches. It's Tony and Guy, and it's, you know, the ionic plates and ceramic plate, and down like that, and you can see that side comes down. Let's push that one back. I'm still not sure because I've not really done this. I've always had a fringe, you know. So let's just try and sort of join that in with the rest. Like that. So that's it, guys. That's just how I have my hair straight. My hair is naturally straight. I haven't got a bit of curl in it, but that's how I would do it. And you can see, can you see what I meant by the bits going down the different lengths at the side? And it just kind of gives it a bit more shape. I think my face takes curls better, to be honest, but I do like it like this every now and again. What do you think, guys? Do you think I'm okay with straight hair? I just fancied a change when I got up this morning. So, yeah, I quite like it, but I think I like myself with my sock style better. Okay, guys, so that was just a quick talk this morning when I did my hair. I will see you again tomorrow. Take care. Might be a bit of cooking tomorrow. We'll see. we'll see how the mood takes me when I get up in the morning. Take care of yourselves. God bless. Thanks for being here, guys. Take care. Bye.